Heritage breeds are a really important part of our regenerative farming practices. Heritage breeds are old-time breeds of cattle and chickens and turkeys and other livestock and poultry. The breeds we've chosen are suitable to our local climate and environment. All these breeds are threatened with extinction, and with the exception of some of the chicken breeds we raise, all of these breeds are North American or landrace. These historic and traditional breeds maintain traits for survival and self-sufficiency, such as fertility, foraging ability, maternal instincts, longevity, and resistance to disease and parasites. The breeds that we've chosen for their adaptability to the North Carolina climate and the forages at Ozark Acres are Piney Woods cattle, cotton patch geese, bourbon red and blue slate turkeys, Dominique or Dominicker chickens, and a few varieties of other chickens as well. Heritage breeds are not limited, though, to the cattle and the poultry that we raise. You can also find heritage breed donkeys and ducks and goats, horses, pigs, and rabbits and sheep. One of the factors that we included in our decision-making process was that each animal that we brought to Ozark Acres should be able to do at least two jobs. The Piney Woods cattle help provide home and breeding ground for dung beetles and eat and control greenbriers, brambles, and privet and other plants in the understory of the forest, which helps introduce new biodiversity to the forest floor. All of the birds at Ozark Acres do one job really well, which is fertilize. Cotton patch geese are great weeders as well. They'll even dig down and tear out the roots of Johnson grass. Some jobs are less predictable. The turkeys have become protectors of the flock from hawks and other predatory birds. And the chickens are great at keeping our tick population in check. The other thing we select for is temperament. Having animals that don't bite too much, or in the case of the Piney Woods, get you with those big horns is important. But even animals within the same breed can have different temperament, just like humans can. So if you're looking to buy stock, it's good to talk to the farmer you're buying from to make sure that you're getting the temperament you're looking for. If you're looking to get started with heritage breeds, there are a few things you can consider apart from the local adaptability and so on. Firstly, look at your long-term plan. What are you looking to do? Are you raising breeding stock? Are you raising for food or other products such as fiber? Or like we do, a combination of products. Secondly, look at your property and determine the resources that you have. Do you have a combination of pasture and forest? Do you have ponds? Our Piney Woods do really well in a mix of pasture and woodland. They even forage for their own medicine, like black walnut, which has anti-parasitic qualities. They kind of eat like big goats. One of the best resources we've found in determining what breeds were right for us is Livestock Conservancy. They have a list of breeders, so you can search by zip code and find breeders that are raising the breeds that you're interested near you and what products they sell as well. They also have comparison charts so you can compare the traits of the chickens and cattle and other species when you're trying to decide. We've included links to these resources in the description of this video. Whatever breed you choose to raise, the real reward is in knowing that you're helping to save a beautiful animal from extinction. Sure, we have to eat a few to save them, but the money that farmers raise by selling meat and other products helps further conservation efforts. If you'd like to learn more about each of the heritage breeds and how they contribute to our regenerative farming practices, we'll do some detailed videos in the future, so keep an eye out. Graze against the machine.
Moo.